My name's Nicole. My son Jack was born with a very rare liver disease called biliary atresia. We kind of came out of the hospital not knowing what was wrong, but his jaundice didn't go away. And after many surgeries and procedures to figure out what was going on, he was then listed for a liver transplant when he was only 6 months of age. I didn't know anything about it, and I was actually very shocked when we came back to the hospital to figure out what was wrong, and we were told that he would most likely need a liver transplant. The only way I could explain it is that you feel like your world is falling apart under your feet. You don't know what to expect. You try to research and prepare, and you try to meet families that are going through the same thing, but nothing can really prepare you for seeing your child go through something like that. He got diagnosed actually during his liver transplant after they did a biopsy of his original liver. But before that, we didn't even really know what the actual diagnosis was. Well, we've actually gone through the process twice because Jack has had 2 liver transplants. The first time he was listed at about 5 months of age, and we waited in hospital for 2 months for his liver transplant. He did very well afterwards, but when he hit 2 years of age, he started going yellow again, and we discovered that he had issues with his bile ducts and that he would need a second liver transplant, which he just received a year and a half ago. He is now 10 years old. He's done fantastic since the second liver transplant. He is growing and thriving and making friends at school. He gets sick a lot more often than a lot of kids because he is immunocompromised. But we try to treat him the same as anybody else. And he comes to Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto and gets his treatment. And we try to make everybody aware about pediatric liver disease and about organ and tissue donation. Children's liver disease happens a lot more frequently than people realize. There are very many children waiting right now just at Sick Kids Hospital alone for a liver transplant. On behalf of my son Jack, please go to the Canadian Liver Foundation webpage and learn about pediatric liver disease and donate.